Hey, my YouTubers, like and subscribe, Real People Talk blog. And don't forget to check out our Cash App, Real, Real People Talk, or Real Talk blog, however it goes. Real Talk blog, we'll put it in the link. I just want to say today's video is about what do you do when the co-parent that you're trying to co-parent with wants to move in your house, or you all want to get a place together. He wants you all to get a place together. And you are like, no, I'm not doing that because I like how I am right now. And it may not be the best. My house is not on acres of land and it's not on a hill, but it's what I can afford and what I can take care of. I don't have too many rooms. It's enough for me to clean up and keep it moving. I don't need, all that space and room I'm not going to use. What do you do when people, that co-parent wants to, they finally have decided after all these years of you telling them they need to get their stuff together, they need to be more proactive in their kids' life. They now have decided that they want to be there for their kids more. They want to be in the house more. I just feel like us living together would be a very bad situation. And I told him, I was very vocal with him. And when you explain to this other parent why, I didn't want to move in with, I didn't want me and the kids to give up our place and move into his place where he at now, or for him and I to give up both our places and we go find a house. I didn't want to give up my place and I didn't want him to give up his place because everybody's not meant to live with everybody. We all have certain ways we like to keep our house. We got certain ways we organize our food pantry, our clothes, days we do laundry. We got things we do every day with no thought intended. I didn't want to have company over or want to have company over, and I had to get the okay from him for them to be over there because he lived in my house. I can't just be bringing company over there and we in the living room and here you are walking around. You ain't got no clothes on, or you got just boxers and a t-shirt on. Like, I can't have my company seeing that. I don't care if my company was just me and my girls or me and some of the girls and some of the guys. No. And then I don't want them to come there and you just got off work. You supposed to come in the house. You come in the house and you take a shower and change your clothes and you go on where you going. I don't want them to see you like that. Past experience on that. I done been around my friends and seen some stuff I shouldn't saw. And I'm thinking, I know they was feeling themselves a little bit, but they knew they should have got dressed in the bathroom like they always do. But me and him just couldn't live together because I didn't want to be stuck with the bills. If you get a place together and y'all supposed to be splitting the bills, but when he get money, he's not contributing, or you're the only one working, so he just gets a once a month check. But his once a month check ain't gonna cover his half of the bills. Then again, he may owe somebody money, so he may feel like paying that person back money is paying them back what they are owed is more important than helping you out on the lights and the water and the gas. Then if something get broken and he there and he can fix it or try to help you get it fixed, he may not do that. I just went down the list of pros and cons, and I didn't vocally say that to him. He didn't hear all of that, but I just know we are not meant to live together. I'm not meant to live with nobody. Me and my kids are fine. I don't want to be with somebody and be irritated and annoyed, and you're the father of my kids, so I really don't want to look at you and other women come in and out of my house, and if not other women, these supposed ex-girlfriends you bring over from time to time, and your guy friends and your brothers and sister-in-laws and your mama. I ain't trying to look at all these people in and out of my house every day. Then when I get ready to have company, I got to ask you, can I have company over? But you don't ask me, can you have company over? Yeah, I mean, you need to ask so that way, or say something so I don't come out here and I'm half dressed or I'm getting ready for work and I'm indisposed. I don't want nobody seeing me nude. But I got enough decency not to walk around like that in front of my kids or him, because I don't have no, we just have kids together. I don't have no emotional ties to him. I have no desire to want to be with him. I'm sorry, I have no emotional ties or desire to want to be with somebody that we had something in the past. We just got together briefly and dated briefly. We have two beautiful children. We're trying to co-parent, and he didn't like I've made Facebook posts about him and TikToks about him, and I didn't say his first and last name. Y'all never heard that. You probably heard reference, my baby daddy thinks or he does. I just said baby daddy. That didn't tell you who I was talking about. Until you put two and two together, you would have never known. And so when he saw the TikTok, he was kind of PO'd, and he came at me, cussing and fussing, and most people would have been like, wait a minute. I understand you angry, but did you need to cuss her out in text message? And he started texting me and cussing me out. This was not a phone call snapping out on me and cussing me out. He already got that nature too. That's another reason I can't live with somebody that they nice, but they also angry, and then they controlative. And I didn't want him telling me and the kids when we was gonna sleep and eat, when we was gonna take showers, and what we was gonna eat. And you're not about to rule and control, what money I got coming in, what benefits I got coming in. You're not about to tell me that I got to take my food stamps and buy all this name brands food or all this high price stuff that only you eat, and the rest of us got to eat macaroni and cheese. No, I'm not buying no damn tomahawk steaks and all that shit. Nigga, you got me fucked up. And I don't mean to be cussing, y'all excuse my language, but when you are trying to co-parent with somebody, sometimes it's best for us to keep things how we got it. They come to your house on the weekends, they with me during the week, they go to the sitter when they need to, and we leave it at that. I'm not about to be back and forth. I didn't see us getting no place together anyway. His folks wouldn't agree with it, and my people definitely. My aunt would be like, girl, you and your kids is better off staying where y'all was at. Find you something better in a better neighborhood. But it's better, it was, my aunt would say, you was better off just being the three of y'all and no more. Don't move them in with him. Don't get them up to him, and don't give up your place and come move in with him, because if he can't keep up the bills, your name ain't on the lease, you and your kids is out on the street. Now what you gonna do? And the same if y'all got a place together and both y'all names is on the lease, or your name was on the lease and he's supposed to been paying the rent and he ain't been paying it for 3-4 months. That don't look good. Some of these landlords will put you out. They ain't finna hear, oh, I didn't know he hadn't been paying the rent. I gave him the rent money on time, or I got a money order and gave it to him and signed it and he never took it up there. So now you got to go find all these rent money orders, and if they're bank money orders past 180 days, they're no good. So if you got one in January, 4 or 5 months out, that money order is no good. So now either they gonna put that money back in your account and you got to go dig up a year's worth of rent, and most landlords ain't trying to let you be behind like that. If you behind like that, they not trying to work with you. They don't want to hear it. They finna just give it to you. So yeah, the stresses of trying to co-parent and a person think you finna move out of your place and move in with them, or even to move to another city and stay in the same state, and y'all move into the same city, and either y'all get a place together, or he live in an apartment next door to you, or you live in a house next door to him, or y'all live with him, blocks of each other. I told myself I wasn't wanting to move out of Danville, period. I was wanting to move out of Illinois. I was like, I wanted to go 15 hours away. You and your people could stay right down here. Me and the kids was finna go. I wasn't taking nobody up there that could not hold down. If you can't, number one, pay your own bills, get a job, and take care of yourself, I'm not taking care of no grown man. You is 37 years old, I can't do it. I don't care if you're 37 or beyond. No woman should be taking care of no man. Unless y'all married and This is something y'all agreed upon, and he's got some type of income coming in, and you might can contribute to that income. But to you being the one that get up and work, and you're always the one taking care of everybody. Fuck no. You got to pay all the bills, taking care of the kids' needs, do all this extra shit. No, you got me fucked up. For real. If you think I'm about to do all that.